Hey, thank you for coming back. Welcome back to the channel, and this is the live question reading segment. We are at a late start, but this segment probably wouldn't be that long. I do have 7 clients, so I am ready to go. Let's move forward with client number 1. I'm sorry, I was reading the email I just got. Okay, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm looking for number 1 now. That's 4. Where is number 1? Oh, I think this is her. Yep, there she is. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get to question number 1, client number 1, rather. Ooh, okay. Let me shut this down until I'm done reading the 7 clients that then already gave me their information. Then I'll cut my phone back on and resume and give everybody else their numbers, and then we're going to close the list out. Okay. All right, number 1. All right. Number 1, thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your 2-question reading. Your first question is how does your love life look for you? I know how it look for love for you. Okay. How does it look for love for you? Okay. How does love look like for my client? They want you to get to know people a little better before the relationship or connection escalates to anything further. With the Page of Swords here, you got the 10 of Wands, Temperance, and the Tower, the side of the tower where the mask is being split in half. So you don't know people as well as you think you do before you move the connection up to another level. And they want you to just wait a little while longer and vet people out to avoid you having any burdens in the connection or being disappointed for the most part, because like on the tower card, a mask is like God is splitting a mask in half so you can see how phony someone is and see like how true their intentions are. So at this very moment you have deception around you, but this is deception that doesn't have to affect you if you pay attention. If you pay attention, use common sense, and know when to pull back, and you'll be all right. Like, people have their own place in your life. And if you would vet them out a little while longer and don't be so quick to move forward with them, you'll have a more successful chance of putting them in their appropriate place in your life. And that's basically what they want you to know. Let's see. This could involve an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio. slow down and love struck. I can't make it up. Here you go. We literally just talked about this. That say slow down and love struck. Point blank, period. You may want to move really fast with certain connections because you're feeling it. They're feeling it. But nah, they're on some bullshit. It's a reason why they want you to move fast, because by the time you figure everything out, you been already did what they wanted you to do. It'll be a little too late. So to avoid disappointment, just slow it down a little bit. Somebody knows that you're into them. It's pretty obvious that you're into me with love struck, and you got to slow down. You're moving way too fast and it's scaring me away. Now, this is the tricky part of these connections that you got coming towards you, or maybe this is something that you're entertaining right now. This person has the nerve and has the potential to love bomb you. And the moment that you start reciprocating and meeting that person with that same energy, that's when they're going to flip it on you and say, you're moving too fast. You need to slow down, when they're the reason why y'all got there in the first place. So be careful, because I see this potentially being flipped on you. The games people play, honey. The games they play. Okay. So you're going to kiss some frogs before you meet your prince. Period. Get more information, aka vet these people a little while longer before you go that far. And no, shoot, because once you vet them a little while longer, you'll figure it out, and it's going to be a no anyway. So take your time so you don't waste your time, basically, is what they want you to know about your love life. That's the only way you're going to end up being successful. Take your time before you waste your time. That's what they want you to know about your love life right now. So there's no star player right now other than you at the very moment. But the less you allow people to waste your time as you meet people, the easier and the quicker somebody better you'll get to, you know? But right now, everybody for the streets. I'm so sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Will your finances improve? Let's see. Will your finances improve? The Empress tried to come out, and the Ace of Pentacles did come out. So yeah, you don't see this coming though, because you got the High Priestess side of the moon. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which further puts emphasis on the Ace of Pentacles. You have instability, and you got the High Priestess here twice. Once on the High Priestess card, and once on the High Priestess side of the moon. You don't see this coming at all. And you're not supposed to, because it's the element of surprise that keeps you in alignment with this manifestation. You got an opportunity coming when it comes to your job or any type of career that you're launching or business you're launching. I'm not sure what it is. It could be some form of leadership, or could lead you to a place of leadership, because you got the Ace of Pentacles leading you to the Nine of Pentacles, and eventually leading you to the Empress, which is a leader, someone that is in charge. So yeah. Your finances will improve. Definitely will improve. You may start seeing a change in your finances as early as Cancer season and as late as Libra season of this year. So that's what I'm seeing. You seem to be pretty stable right now and just want more money. The only thing that I can tell you is as soon as you get this pay increase, don't be so quick to upgrade your lifestyle, because it's going to put you in a paycheck to paycheck cycle all over again. You just can afford to pay for more expensive stuff when you're supposed to be taking that money and, saving it, investing it, doing something else with it, and finding ways, instead of finding ways to spend it on more luxurious things. Treat yourself, but in moderation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got an opportunity coming. This might have already came. If it's not, either I'm talking about an opportunity that you just took advantage of a few months ago, or this is coming in the next few months. With the high priestess being here, either you know what I'm talking about, or you may not have a clue, because either the high priestess is keeping a secret or something, you know what I'm saying? Or this secret is being kept from you until the right time. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, but it looks good. It looks like a promotion, a better job, a business launching, taking off. Something is coming in the next few months. So good job. I'm looking for my financial cards. Here we go. Extra money, mature investment, celebration, retail beauty, finished work, retirement. Yeah, you got stability coming towards you. So a consistent amount of money is coming into your life. A increase of money that's coming into your life consistently for a long period of time. Now, retail beauty could be a part of this, or it could not be. But definitely, this card is about growth and you having more rather than less. So, yeah, your finances will improve, and it's like right around the corner. So good job. All righty. That's what I have for you. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me. And you have a good day, number one. Bye. All righty. Let's go to client number two. Uh-oh. Okay. That's three. Where number two at? That's four. Where's number two? Oh, is this number two? No, that ain't it. Give me 1 second. I apologize. That's seven. Where number two? There we go. Here go number two. All right. Oh, you sent the backstory. It's okay. Okay. I'm going to stop reading this backstory because it does seem like you're giving me a little bit more insight than what I need. And going forward, if you go see someone else, you ain't got to tell them all of this. It's our job to, relay the most important things to you. I don't have to know all your business. I just need to be an open vessel wide enough to allow spirit to show me what they want you to know about what you're asking about. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be all right. All right. I got you though. Don't worry about it. Thank you for trying to help me, but it's okay. This is exactly why you paying me, so I can figure it out. You ain't got to tell me everything. All right, number two. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your question reading. So you want to know what's going on with your love life. Yet what you initially sent me is enough. Everything else will come out. All right, thank you. Let's see what's going on with your love life. I'm being led to use these cards. Those cards wanted to flip upside down, laughter and passion. So you don't want to do it to this person or nothing. Those happy days and days where it was intimacy and all and laughter, none of that going on right now, huh? And this third party then came out any damn way. See what I'm saying? Friends with benefits, poly, well, I be down. Friend zone, secrets, mixed signals, and perfect match. All right, so it looks like you could have been in a third party situation or maybe still in a third party situation. Hang on one second. All right. So it looks like you were in a third party situation or you currently are in a situation where you want to be exclusive and just the two of y'all. This person pretends that they want it to just be the two of y'all, but they have something going on the side or had something going on the side where they were lying to you and the third party. So it's looking like you've been up and down with this person. So it's kind of like you know what to expect, but this third party did not. This third party believed some type of lie. This third party believed some type of lie and thought that them and your person was meant to be. So looks like this third party is taking the situation, the connection too much to heart and is bitter about being cut off or something like that, or bitter about your person lying to them and bitter about things not being the same between your person and the third party. So, it looks like you're the main girlfriend, but at first this third party didn't know nothing about you. And the third party feels like they've gotten demoted from number one in hopes of being something more to number two, I'll call you whenever I can type of situation. And now you're looking like the enemy. You're looking like the problem when the problem is really your person. Okay, let's see what the tarot says. Goodness gracious. Like you got a person here that's manipulating their partner and their third party. And the partner is like, we done been down this road before, quit playing with me. But the third party is like really believing everything and hanging on to everybody's word. And the third party is easily manipulated. Oh my goodness, it's about to be hell to pay. It could be an age difference between you, the third party, and the person. Yeah, you knew of some type of betrayal, or you knew what this person was capable of with the back of the Ten of Swords here. And you also have the back of the page, not the page, the back of the hangman, the back of the emperor, and the back of justice, and the front of the page of pentacles. So this is good. You got a new start. Anybody want to be a moderator so they can block this person from constantly sending spam? Because this is irritating. Let me report them really quick. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Chris. I apologize for that number two. But this is someone that's masculine or wanna be like the exalted one, the exalted man, but they do a lot of childish stuff. They could have issues with children if they have them. They give very little. It's giving deadbeat energy, but childish energy too. This person could be going to jail pretty soon or getting into some type of issue with the legalities. And what's confusing is this hangman being here. The back of the hangman talks about illusions being shattered and masks being broken. And then it asks you, what are you now ready to see? So the fact that this card comes out asking you, what are you now ready to see? A, you either know the answers to these questions already, or B, you still dealing with this person and trying to see if anything will change, because there's something that you already know that should have been motivated you to kick this person to the curb, but you maybe haven't, or maybe you're thinking about reconciling. They want you to leave this person alone. All you're gonna see at this point is more heartache and disappointment. This person is not gonna change. Whoever this is, they are not gonna change, number two. They will continue to betray you. They only care about themselves, especially if they got a kid. They only care about themselves. They breadcrumb everybody. Like, this is a professional breadcrumber. They breadcrumb everybody. We got Taurus, Aries, Leo. I'm sorry, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Pisces. And yeah, more Libra energy. Did I say Aries? Oh, child. And I don't understand why the third party is in here so strong. Like, why is this third party in the reading so strong? Sword and a rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Either this person is telling this third party y'all business, or this third party may know divination or find some way to spy and be nosy. Paradise in reverse, healthy choices in reverse, acts in reverse, and lightning in reverse. Oh, this is somebody that's naive and listening to everything your person say. They believe every lie this person tell. They believe every lie this person tell. They're not trying to break up with your person. They're still dealing with your person. And even though they feel something is wrong with healthy choices in reverse, they're not going to do nothing about it. They're choosing to be slow. They're choosing to be slow because they don't want to lose your person with acts in reverse. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. What's crazy is your person can just calls this person whenever they want to and drop them at the and drop them like it's nobody business whenever they want to. So, and instead of this person having an issue with your person, they're looking at you as competition and feel like you're in the way. It's you. That's why this person won't give their hearts to them when this person was never wanted to give this person their heart. The weirdest thing about it is, out of whoever this person is dealing with, they care for you the most. But they love themselves more than anybody in a very unhealthy, selfish way. And your person doesn't want to let go of the power that this third party gives them. This third party gives them so much power. Because you may be somebody that's a realist, right? This third party make excuses. So when you bruise their ego with the facts, the third party repairs their ego with the illusions, with the delulu shit. So they don't want to lose their number one cheerleader. What's the advice? You know the truth already. You know this person deceptive as hell. Ace of Swords with the shadow side of the Ace of Cups. Nah, it's time to go. And then this third party is jealous, and your person is a little low-key jealous too. And the moment that you rub your person the wrong way, if y'all still in contact with each other, they're gonna use this third party. They're gonna sick this third party on you. They love the mind control. They love that they can manipulate this third party. And if in the moment that you stop doing what they want you to do, that's when they'll use this third party to manipulate and you know, bring drama to you. Get rid of both of them. If you get rid of the partner, if you get rid of your partner, you get rid of the third party, because she don't want you with this person anyway. And you know, it may come down to you getting a personal protection order too and moving. And you may not want to do that, but you're gonna have to make some tough choices, because you can't have it both ways. You can't have some of the aspects that bring this person into your life and others that don't. Either it's the whole thing or nothing. Either it's the whole situation. You can't have the milkshake without the burger and the fries. So if you cut this person off, everything that's attached to them gotta go too. If you keep them, you can't just keep some of the things that's attached to them and not have nothing to do with them. Can't do that. So you making a tough choice right now. And with that being said, what's the advice? Then I'm going to go. Expectation in reverse and despair. You're not going to be happy being without this person, and you're going to be miserable with them. So you rather, I don't know, do you rather be unhappy for a short time while you rebuild your life without this person, or just be flat out miserable with dealing with this person? Because it's not going to get no better. It's not going to get any better. It's like you making yourself a martyr in some kind of way, and you being advised not to and choose you. Hearts will break, but this too shall pass. Hearts will break, but you got to do what you got to do. Just like you will heal, whoever is in the crossfire it is will heal too. You can only do what you can do. Some shit just ain't in your control. All right. That's what I have for you. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. All right, we on 3. That's 6. That's 7. Oh, that's 4. 7 again. Damn, where is 3 at? 6. Maybe it's in my other email. Oh, here it is. Here goes 3. I found you. All right, 3. Okay. All right. Number 3, thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your 1-question reading. You got hired for a new job. Congratulations. You start this Wednesday. Did you make the right choice leaving your current job? All right. Congratulations on your new hire. your new beginning at work. Did you make the right choice? Yes, you did. Look what flipped over. Rose. Rose flipped over, and Rose talks about financial relief, being content, loving care, having a supportive role, job security with a chance to grow. You probably wasn't going to grow at your old job. And it looks like, just like roses are flowers, they bloom, they grow, they they start off as a root and they bloom from there, they blossom from there, just like you are, just like you will when it comes to this new position at this new company. Yes, you did make the right choice. Let's see. Let's see what else come out. It looked like you got out of your last job right in the nick of time. Cause and a lot of people that's there is waiting to get fired. They either waiting to get fired or waiting to get laid off. You, if you're still in contact with people from your old job, they'll be calling you in a little while, letting you know, I don't work there no more. They said this, they did that, stuff is shutting down, my hours got cut, something like that. I'm telling you. So you did the right thing leaving. Yes, you did. Now, at the beginning of your new job, you're going to feel a little overwhelmed, but it's a learning curve, and this too shall pass. Repetition is what's going to make you perfect a certain skill set or process that is foreign to you in the beginning. But you will, prevail and get accustomed to how they do things there. So don't worry about that, and don't be too hard on yourself. Take your time. Don't start off too fast multitasking. Get one thing taken care of before you get the other thing taken care of. Hmm. Okay. Child, great fortune, thief, and sudden wealth. Yeah. New levels, new devils. So even though this is a really good opportunity, it's toxic people here too. So um, whatever situation that you went through that was dramatic at your former job, you have the potential of going through that at this job, but you also have even a stronger chance to avoid it by not befriending people, saying too much. So be friendly, but don't be nobody's friend there, but be friendly. Yeah, and you'll have the opportunity to be friendly with people that's in leadership that can even, take your career to the next level. So that's good. You got another raise coming too, probably a year from now. Just do your best, okay? And you'll be all right. Um, your last message. Contracts and obligations and team building. The culture is a little different. It's more safe, and you're smart. You know how to avoid dramatic and toxic people. Just focus on your job, focus on building your career and going to the next level. And that's exactly what you'll do. And after this promotion that you'll get next year, if you keep up the good work, you'll be able to get promoted even further up in the company. With contracts, obligations, the better you do, the more your the higher your worth is, the more your worth is here. So you're at a great start. Keep up the good work and you will be okay. Yep. That's what I have for you. Overall, it's a really, really good opportunity for you. And there's a lot of growth in your future. Learn from your previous experiences at your old job. Be friendly. Be very private. Be careful with how much of your personal life or how you feel about certain stuff at work that you share with other people. It's new levels, new devils, but you can handle this. Okay? I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good evening. Bye. Okay, so I saw a message in the chat, and I don't know if you guys heard me when I said this, but before I started the live, I had 7 other clients that was ahead of everybody. So I'm going to read the first 7 clients that I have, go on break, and then email everyone else their numbers. It would be very rude for me to stop in the middle of a reading to give a client their number just because they sent me an email. If you can be patient, I will give you the information that you need, but I am doing this on a first come, first served basis. This is not an instantaneous process. You have to be patient. Okay? Thank you. All right, we on 4. All right, number 4. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your one question reading. Will you and CM be together and it be lasting, or will there be someone else? Let's just see what's going on with you and CM first before we jump into like other stuff. You asking like 2 questions, trying to wrap it up in one. Let's see. All right, let's see. What's going on with my client and CM? What's the fate of this connection? Oh, hell no. It's going to be somebody else, so don't even worry about it. CM is sneaky as hell. And CM has already hurt you. How many times do you need to be hurt respectfully? Because you really want this situation to work, but you're putting all the work in yourself. CM got to meet you halfway. With the 3 of swords and the 7 of swords here, 3 and 7 is the 10 of swords. It's just all bad. CM ain't trying to meet you halfway. It seems like CM is doing the complete opposite and trying to hurt you. And if you keep trying to like make this work, you're going to be a very jaded person. And do not allow the woes and tribulations of your connection with CM to make you close your heart off to somebody that's 10 times better than CM. Leave this person alone. They're going to hurt you. They're going to continue to hurt you. You have the 3 of swords, the back of the Queen of Swords, and the 7 of swords, and the Sun. The moment that you just let this go and focus on somebody else, you will be much happier. And it looked like the summertime is your season for new love. It may be some cold, lonely winter nights, but the sun come out for you in the spring, summertime. But CM is not your person. CM is not your person at all. All CM is gonna do is break your heart. And then they do unnecessary hurtful things. It only take one sword to pierce the heart. It's 3 swords. So this person does it's overkill what they do. And you deserve better than that. This could involve a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Libra. Boundaries, toxic, and queer. Wow. Let me find out. And this is no jab to the LGBTQ community. I love people that stand proud in who they are. That's what pride is all about. Not this sneaky stuff right here. Your person, CM, may be down low or have like some skeletons in their closet that is fulfilling, but they ashamed of. And I know I might have lost you when I said this, but it happens. You know, give it some time. Some things may come out that confirm what these cards is implying. It looked like CM live a double life. You got queer, toxic, and boundaries. They are strongly advising you to cut this off immediately with CM. CM is no good for you. CM is no good for nobody. You're not the only heart CM has broken, and you won't be the last one either. And this won't be the last time if you deal with this person. Ooh, child. All right, let's see what else come out. Wedding rings in reverse and talking in reverse. Let this go. This person will never give you 100%. They barely gonna give you 50%. I'm not even exaggerating. Please don't waste your time with this person. If you're looking for commitment with wedding rings in reverse, you're not gonna get it from CM. With talking in reverse, you guys will talk less and less. You guys will grow further apart than you will together at this point. And glory be to God, respectfully. Not to trigger you, because I know this is what you may want, but this is not what you need. You're literally praying to God to bring something that the devil brought into your life back to you. Sometimes we need to thank God for what he didn't allow to happen. And this shouldn't happen if you don't want your heart broke. What about anybody new? Because definitely it got to be somebody else. That answers your question. It's going to be a no. Mm-mm. Y'all don't even want the same thing. They don't even want commitment like that. They don't mind you committing to them, but they ain't going to commit to you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the back of the Queen of Swords. Listen, you've been warned. And number 4, I say this respectfully, you've been warned. You're going to have a better person come into your life, but for some reason, you're going to struggle letting CM go. And it's a huge possibility that you can F around and find out and get your heart broke by CM and lose out on the opportunity to have genuine love with this other person. Because this other person not going to stick around when they realize you playing them. They're going to find out some way, somehow that you're still dealing with CM. And when they find out, it's over with. And just because you take CM back when it comes to certain stuff, this person not going to take you back when they find out. Now, the good thing about tarot is when things like you could change things like this by leaving CM alone, cutting out the source of the issue, the root cause of the problem. But it seems like that's hard for you to do. You got a choice. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Cups, the shadow side of the Ten of Cups, which talks about healing. Things getting better for you day by day. You moving forward day by day, getting stronger, mind, body, and soul and heart day by day. You got a choice to do that and cut this off, or you can try risking it with somebody better and losing both people anyway. Either way, it's not meant to last between you and CM. Either way, whether this new person came into your life or not, it's going to end in heartache if you continue to deal with CM. If you juggle this new person while dealing with CM, they're going to find out, and it's just going to be, it's it's not going to be good. I would advise you cut CM off and focus on the new, because it's not going to get no better. I don't know if this other person has came into your life yet, but they will, and you will be tempted to keep, one foot in and one foot out the connection you have with CM while building something with the other person. Cut CM off. Clock, you need to heal, release this, and focus on you. Need time, takes time, and time. Cycles, time to heal and progress. That's what they want you to do. Let this go, please. It's only going to end in heartache, and you deserve so much more. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me. And you have a good day or good night, number 4. Bye. All right. All right, we on number 5 now. Number 5, thank you so much for booking with me. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. So you want to know, what does your relationship look like? All right, let's see. What does your relationship look like? Best friend, friends with benefits, and crush. One of y'all got one foot in and one foot out the connection. But I love the friend aspect of it. I love that I can confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. Friends with benefits. I'm not looking for anything serious, but I wouldn't mind being friends with benefits. And I can't help but smile every time I think about you with crush. Somebody got one foot in and one foot out of connection. It's like there's a lot of aspects that they love about you, but they may want other aspects of the relationship to be more fun. And that's where the friends with benefits come in. Or you're in a friends with benefits situation. It seems like it's a relationship. I don't know yet. Let me see. This could also be a friend wanting more from you, but I don't know. I do get the energy of, I'm only doing this because my girl is just too tired and this, that, and the third. You cool, I like you, but I love my girl and I just want my ding-a-ling sucked right now. Something like that. And I say that respectfully. I'm not trying to trigger you or anything like that. But somebody is maybe getting used for sex or attention, but their heart is somewhere else and they know they wrong as hell too. And it seems like they make themselves feel better by not putting the third party on a pedestal or something like that. Because they love their person. They just wish they were more satisfied sexually. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Whew. Okay, and you got the Five of Cups here. What's going on in your relationship is you about to find out about a third party. It looked like you about to start snooping, or you've already started snooping, and once you do, it's in no time, you're gonna find out who this third party is. It could be somebody that they work and go to school with, but it's somebody that's part of their everyday routine or weekly routine. It's somebody that they see frequently for a short amount of time. And in that short amount of time, they're able to capitalize off the perks of being friends with this person. It could be somebody at work. We got Aquarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio here. Let me see. Why is the Page of Swords here? Destiny, career, dark, male or female, travel, and union. I don't know if you're married or this person is considering marrying you. You could already be married or they want to marry you. But we got somebody that likes to compartmentalize their relationships. It's like, I love my person. I love my person. And I understand why they can't do X, Y, Z. But I'll give you X, Y, Z if you could step in and do the things that they don't have time to do right now. Because I'm not going to leave my person. And I'm not trying to commit to you. But we can have just some fun a little bit. Then after the fact, they feel bad about it. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by passion. At the bottom of the deck is triangle. Triangle talks about crowded relationship choices. Somebody being used for sexual reasons only. And they feel guilty about it. It's like when they're horny, they like, shoot, I need to call such and such real quick. But as soon as they release, that tension, they feel bad about what they just did. Your person is guilty about something. They're guilty about cheating. What is the future of this connection between my client and said person? Situationship, abusive, jealousy, player, responsible, and I'm ready. Yeah. I mean, the cards is self-explanatory. Number 5, I'm sorry, but it looks like whoever the third party is, they about to be very disappointed. Because whoever's in a relationship, like, they're not going to leave their person for this third party. Okay, I don't know if you're the third party or if you're numero uno, but I'll tell you this, number 5. If you are numero uno, you're going to find out about your partner being unfaithful. And you're going to call this person out on it. When you call this person out on it, they're going to end things with the third party, and the third party will be heartbroken. The third party will be shattered and very jealous that your person chose you over them. This third party thinks that even though it's strictly sexual, that there's still a chance for them to move up in the ranks, and it's not. And they're about to learn the hard way. Because whoever your person is, when you call them out on it, they're going to choose to stay with you. and try to work stuff out with you. What is my client's advice? Interested in reverse. Damn. Once you find out what's going on with this person, all the power will be in your hands, but it looks like you ain't gonna never look at them the same way. And you may slowly but surely start falling out of love with this person and cut them off. Either way, I don't see them having no happily ever after with this third party. This third party had a job to do. You know what I'm saying? And they were a contractor. They wanted to be a direct hire. And your person is not going to hire them. Last message. Big happy changes, perfect timing, and trust. Everything gonna be all right. And forgiveness. So like I said, you got the power. You definitely got the power. Now your person wrong as hell and they know they wrong, but they're gonna try their damnness to work it out with you and do whatever they can to make you happy and get you to trust them again and to forgive them. It'll be up to you. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay with or without them. Okay? Clarify big happy changes. Control, releasing, taking back power, kinky in the bedroom. Ice queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. So yeah, you definitely got the upper hand in the situation. You definitely the powerful one. It's up to you. You'll be happy whether you decide to stay with this person or not. But if you decide to stay with them, you'll never trust them. It'll be hard to completely forgive them and move on without something being in the back of your mind the moment they travel for work or have to do something, you know? Um, Last message. Girl with the snake in reverse, stabbed in the back in reverse, not enough in reverse. Your person, after they get caught and the shit hit the fan, they will make whatever they were playing, whatever they were complaining about you not being able to do, they will learn to make do with. Not enough came in reverse. So whatever it is that they were complaining about you not doing in the bedroom or whatnot, they'll find a way to cope with that shit because they don't want to lose you if you decide to keep them. They don't plan on stabbing you in the back anymore either. That's in reverse. They don't plan on manipulating somebody else to have their cake and eat it too behind your back. Like this third party was manipulated. That's in reverse. Girl with the snake talks about empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, boundaries. So this person knew they had the upper hand with whoever this third party is. Mm-mm. But you hold the keys, honey. It'll be up to you. You'll be okay either way. You just sleep better single than with this person because I don't think you'll ever be able to trust them again like that. But that's what I have for you. I sincerely wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye bye. All right, we on 6. All right, number 6. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your 2-question reading. So, number 6, you applied to a doctoral program in public health at University. Will you get admitted, and will this investment benefit you in the future? All right, let's see. Congratulations. I'm being advised to use the Kipper deck for you. All right. Expectations, despair, and toil and labor. Huh. Child in reverse, message in reverse, and imprisonment in reverse. This doesn't seem like this university is the, or that program that they offer is the best fit for you. It doesn't look like they will accept you. They may say they want something to improve on your transcript, or maybe they chose like somebody else, or they reached the capacity of the people that they're going to bring into the program, something like that. They may even blame it on not receiving um, all the required documents. With message in reverse, they may say, hey, we wanted to process your application and bring it through, but we're missing XYZ documents, and the deadline has already been reached. I'm sorry. You can try next semester. We'll put you on the wait list for next semester. Something like that is what I'm seeing. And with imprisonment being in reverse, that program, and message being in reverse, that program may not be all that great. Like my daughter went to a real good school in New Jersey, I heard. But the teachers, a lot of them use PowerPoint presentations and don't really explain stuff. It was terrible. She didn't like that. If we paying money to to for her to go there, I would like to have a teacher that is more engaged in the lecture. And you may have a situation like that with this program where the professor, the doctor is not even engaged. You got questions, they won't answer. They refer to you to they refer you to a booklet or something like that. Something is lacking with that program. They want you to wait a minute. They want you to wait. There's a program that may get your attention in the summertime, or like the early fall, like August. If it's not the summer program, it's going to be a fall program that you may gravitate towards, that is more successful and beneficial to you. With the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun being here, you got the 3 of Wands, which talks about waiting. Because if you were to like wait for the next semester to open up and go to this same doctoral program you're talking about at University, you may get in the second time, but it's something about the program you are not going to like. And it's going to create some type of anxiety with the 2 of Swords here. The 2 of Swords, see, the back of the 4 of Wands talks about forced merriment. In this situation, since we're talking about you paying your money to a doctorate program, forced merriment would be, I can't stand this damn program, but I paid all of this money. I'm going to get my ass up and go. Even though I don't want to, even though I can't stand the way this thing is set up. The 3 of Wands before that card is telling you to wait so you can avoid getting into a situation like that. And then you got the 2 of Swords, which talks about your mental The back of the Two of Swords talked about beyond self-defense mentioned on the other side. This is a good time to enhance your peace of mind through meditation and other contemplative practices. Having such skills will enable you to ride out the storms with serenity until calmer conditions prevail. It'll affect your mental health. You a strong woman. You'll be able to 1, 2, 3 and deal with it and cope with it. But why put yourself through a mental roller coaster if you don't have to? That's what they saying. Give it a little bit more time, a better program will come along. Something that's more resourceful and beneficial to you. And not only that, you'll enjoy it better. Early summer or early fall is when I see this happening for you. Let's see. Last message for question number 1. Mature male, mature man, thief, child in reverse, and toil and labor in reverse. This program it said my connection was unstable. So I don't know if you heard that, but another reason they said to wait is because whatever this program requires of you, it'll be hard to juggle with what you have going on with your 9 to 5 and everyday life at this time. There's a program for you to join that will be presented to you in the early summer, early fall of this year. All righty, let's go to your next question. A recruiter reached out to you for a 12-month contract position. The contract position pays more than your current full-time position. You submitted your resume for the job. Congratulations. Do you have a chance to get in the contract job, or should you stick with your current job? Let's see. Seven of Wands, I don't like it. Seven of Wands talks about a slight elevation of status. And it's temporary. No. Hell no. Once that year is up, it's over with. There's no stability. It's a quick little come up, but it doesn't give you any longevity. So it's not even worth you entertaining. You'll be so mad if you took this job and left your current job for it, because yeah, you'll thrive in a year's time, but I don't see them renewing the contract or making you a direct hire. So once that year is up, it's over with. It's not worth it at all. It's just not worth it at all. Yeah. Then the juice isn't worth the squeeze. With the back of the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's overwhelmed. So with the extra money, you better believe you're going to be doing extra work. They're going to squeeze every extra penny up out of you through labor. And it's just not going to be worth it. You'll be drained, and they'll let you go in a year. I wouldn't do it if I was you. I'm going to pull some financial oracle cards and see what else come out. Nugget. Small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start, steady work building, career building. You got sealed for business contract in reverse. So that tells me what we already knew. A contract is not being renewed. You can get the job. I can see you getting the job, but I don't see them renewing the contract, extending it, or making you a direct hire. Once that year is out, it's over with. Yeah. It looks like you got a small increase coming from your current job in the near future. But there's no longevity in this other position. That's contract. It's not. Team effort, collaboration, and coordinating planning. Keep looking for something else. Keep looking for something else, and you can work with contractors that present jobs to you, but be very specific about the jobs that you're looking for, because they'll do anything to get some commission up off of you. They don't think about what's going to happen when that contract is over with. They on to the next person trying to get commission off them. So be very specific with your requirements, what you're looking for, and do your best, because there are better opportunities out there, but this ain't one of them. This is a temporary come up, a temporary pay raise, and once the contract is over with, it's over with. All right. That's what I see. I wish you the best. Oh, let me see. One more message. There's something better. Yep. Can't make it up. Look. There's something better. Don't take this. Don't take this. All right. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, number 6. And I wish you all the success, and you have a good day. Bye. All right, we on 7. Okay, so I'm going to make this announcement again. When I started the live question reading segment, I had 7 clients that were already in line, ready to go. 7. I just made it to my 7th client. Everybody that has sent me payment and their questions since I've been reading my 7 clients, I will stop and respond to your emails and give you your numbers after I'm done reading number 7, and then I'll close the list. All righty. Okay, number 7. Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right, number 7. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's see what's going on with you. Energy for the past few years have been low in general and obsessive about issues, but this week you experienced a very noticeable energetic change. Okay. You want to know, do you feel indifferent? What's going on with you energetically? All right, let's see. What's going on with my client energetically? Interesting, the 3 of air came out. Keep that there. It's a reason why that card popped out. The village. Making sense. The 8 of water in reverse. The fire element upright. The 3 of air is a picture of a bird attacking another bird from behind. It looks like this energetic, lethargic energy, that you've been experiencing is due to somebody attacking you energetically. And it looks like over time it's enhancing more and more, something that slowly develops over time with the Tower here. If you haven't lost relationships or fell out with people or have issues with money, it seems like that's the next thing to come. I hate to report this type of news, but yeah, somebody put some juju on you. It could involve a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra. Tell me about this Three of Air, please. Main, female. It's linked to a woman. I got Taurus energy here. It's linked to a woman. Tell me about the Tower, the village, please. Thoughts in reverse. Psychic attacks. You specifically mentioned things about thoughts. It's not a coincidence that this coming out. That this is a psychic attack and a woman is behind it. Why is the Eight of Water in reverse? Message of concern. Eight of Water in reverse. Possibility of reflection and reviewing things, of abandoning worldly and mean things to reach spiritual rejoicing. Otherwise, instead of victimizers, we will become victims of our own deeds. So they're letting you know that you are strong enough to get up out of this and resist whatever this energetic shift is with action, the fire element. Action. Does a ship trapped by a huge octopus seem like the result of excessive imagination? Perhaps it may be possible, as real as many other things he wrote. Okay, so they're telling you that your mind is not playing tricks on you. Your mind is not playing tricks on you. But at the same time, even though you got yourself in a sticky situation with somebody that's been throwing negative energy at you, nonetheless, you can get up out of it too and get off a sinking ship. A woman is mad with you. A woman is mad with you. A woman is behind this. This is psychic attacks. That's why your mind does what it does, like what you described in your backstory. I don't know if this is involving a third party situation with the Three of Air here. The Three of Air is the Three of Swords. But a woman is behind this. A woman did this. And it's psychic attacks. And it looks like your way out of it is your ancestors using the same magic that was meant to destroy you to make you stronger. This Tower moment is coming in to help wake you up and call you to action with the message of concern. The message of concern is going to cause you to go to action and get off whatever this sinking ship is, energetically or mentally speaking. You need to start doing meditation and protection of your astral body ASAP. You are gifted and you don't use your gifts that well. You don't use it that much. And it seems like you got an energetic enemy that wants to keep it that way and don't want you to evolve. Practice make perfect. I'm hearing the first 2 weeks of you resisting whatever these thoughts are or shifts in your energy is. It's kind of like, you know how it is when you wake up and you hear your alarm clock and you still tired as hell, but the moment you get out and get up and splash some water on your face, 2 minutes later you up, but them be like the hardest 2 damn minutes ever. But once you get that out of the way and splash that water on your face, you all right. It's like that. Once you fight through this, it's gonna take a good 2 weeks of you fighting through this. Get you a cleansing bath and a protection bath from your mystical store and start there. You may not feel the change until like 2 weeks from now. And you need to do them cleansing baths and protection baths. Do it at least every week for 2 weeks. And you need to come up with another strategy to protect your astral body every day. But you need a big cleanse, consistently for 2 weeks first. Then you can go to the regular maintenance. Since I picked up on witchcraft, I want to see what comes out with the Witch's Familiar Oracle card. Vulnerability, caution, and survival. It's self-explanatory. Moth for caution, seal for vulnerability, and lizard for survival. So this too shall pass. You'll get through this now that you know what's going on and now that you know what to do. Let's see. Seal for vulnerability. It says, never mistake kindness for weakness. A project could be in jeopardy. A relationship is not what you think it is. You are easily influenced. Someone has a hold over you. Forgive yourself and others. Emotions run the show. Past hurts affects behavior towards others. Up your protection. That's what this card says. If you want to cross-reference it, go to Witch's Familiar. The oracle card I just read is Seal, S-E-A-L. Now let's go to Moth for caution. It's just further confirming what just came out. But it says use discretion as a better part of your valor. Don't let anyone into your life before you know who they are. Somebody around you, whoever this bitch is, you know them. It's a fake friend. It's somebody in your face that's fake that did this. Recognize your own weaknesses and become bold and brave. That's why this Tower card. Didn't I tell you your ancestors is going to use the Tower moment as a way to snap you up out of something and make it work for your good, to bring out the best in you and bring out your inner strength? You have a strength that is unmatched whenever you use it and put it to work. This is what they're bringing up out of you. It's crazy how certain situations have to arise to bring out the warrior in us. But yeah, don't be blinded by the light. A new chapter of your life has just begun. So let's go to Lizard for survival. Lizard for survival says, in standing your ground, do not resort to malice and cruelty. You'll come off the worst. Your fears and ways you're dealing with them are being revealed. You are coming up against someone who seems cold and uncaring, so show them tenderness. If that doesn't work, show them the door. It's a fake friend. It's somebody that's using your naivety, like the fact that you don't know everything about something. They do stuff in secret. Whoever this is a diabolical woman. All right, that's what I'm getting. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me. And you have a good day, number 7. Bye. All right, without further ado, let's get into the clients, the remaining clients that I have. I'll give you your numbers and we can go ahead and wrap this session up. Give me 1 second. So I can cut my phone back on. All right. Let me update the live stream. Uh-oh. All right, we are now closed. I can't take any more clients. I will go ahead and get started on sending the numbers to the remaining clients. All right. All right. Okay. The video keeps cutting out, y'all. Do you want to just go ahead? You know what I could do? Just to be safe, I will end the live stream and start it over again. I can do that. Is the video, is the live stream cutting out? Please let me know in the chat, because if I have to, I'll restart the live. No problem. Oh my goodness, this ponytail was hurting. Goodness. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, it's not. All right, your dog unplugged your Wi-Fi. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's get into your reading. Let's send these numbers out. All right, number 8. Number 8 coming up. There we go. Okay. All right. Number 9. Hold on. Number 10. Okay. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Funny. Okay. What happened? Undo. Oh, okay. All right, number 13. You so silly. I feel you though, me too. All right. And last but not least, number 14. All right. Okay. So everybody should have their numbers. We got our last 7 clients to read. And we're going to start off with number 8. And hold on. Yvette, did you get your number in the email? Because I remember you saying something to Karen about it before we get started. I just sent everybody their number, 8 to 14. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. Let me go to my spam and see if it's there. Can you check your spam folder? Check your spam folder, Yvette, just to make sure. I'm checking mine now to see if it came through, and I'm not seeing anything yet. Let me see. Oh, I see it now. It did go to my spam folder. Let me highlight you as not spam. So, all right, you number 12. Let me, damn. All right, I got you. Check your email out now. You should have your number. You went to the spam, that's why. All right, we good to go now. All right, we in there now. You're welcome. All right, let me use the little girl's room and do something with this cock-a-doodle-doo on my head. And it's only gonna take me like 3-4 minutes. And I'll be right back. All right. All right. Okay, that's good. All right, be right back. Hey y'all, what's going on? Okay, let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go to number 8. Okay, hold on. It's out. The Divine season 2 is out. It's on Netflix. I'll look it up because if it's available, I'll watch it tonight. I will watch it tonight. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm watching it when I'm finished. Get in the tub and get my snacks on, and I'll watch it. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next episode. Okay. It's the third. Ooh, that's in 2 days. Okay. I'm going to watch it. Thank you. Let's see. Number 8. Uh, Number 8. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your question reading. Cancer man recently returned after 6 months, saying he loves you. You're Sag. You want to know what's his true intentions. Concerned about honesty. You're not trying to be played with. I don't blame you. What is this person's intentions? This Cancer. All right. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. You got the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So this person is aware that they disappointed you or they could have did better the first go round. At some point prior to returning, they had a chance with you. And at that time, they are realizing that at that time, they could have did some things better than what they did. So they do know that you expect them to put some effort into the connection. And it looks like they will do that, but it doesn't seem like it'll be consistent. They'll start off strong, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to keep up what they start off with initially. Let me see. I like it. Okay, you got the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. This person does have regrets not doing things the right way initially. Princess Fur got in my eye. Sorry. Um, and they recognize that they do need to put in an effort for this connection to flourish. But there's a strategy that the spirits want you to take to keep this person on their toes and to keep them consistent. And it's only if you want to do it. You can't let them know how well of a good job they're doing. I'm not saying like don't be satisfied or don't show that you are appreciative, but try not to boost their ego or stroke their ego too much, because they'll start getting complacent, thinking that they the best, king dingaling in all the world, and they'll start breadcrumbing. You got heart with the key. Welcome and love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together perfect. You got coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted friendships. So this can really be something that's long lasting. It looks like they will consistently do the work, but you need some, advice too. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk. Being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Because even though you can get played with, they're looking at it like you could play with them too. They're looking at it the same way that you're looking at it. But this person can get complacent very easily if you give them too many pats on the back. Give me more, please. But yes, they're willing to put in the work. I don't see them playing with you. Their intentions appear to be very sincere and genuine. Okay, just to make sure I answer that for you. Their intentions are very sincere and genuine, but they do sometimes lack consistency, and you'll have to snap them back in shape. Catfish and benched. I'm not really who I say I am, and benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. See what I'm saying? So their feelings can change. Their feelings can change. Right now, it's like you everything. But once the connection hits like a steady, plane, they'll get bored and they'll stop doing all the things that got y'all to y'all happy place in the first place. So this is what you need to look out for. Right now, their intentions are genuine. But like I said, with the consistency part, it doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way. Right now, you have them. And the only way you can keep them on their toes is if you make them fear losing you. This person likes a chase. When they feel like they're not chasing you no more and they've, obtained you, they stop putting in the effort and they start chasing somebody else. That's my only thing with this. That's why I say this is your instruction by spirit if you want to do this. Because it is like playing a game. And I wouldn't be mad at you if you didn't want to, because who got time for this? Some people make time for these type of games. I don't. And I wouldn't be mad if you didn't either, But this is what you got to do if you plan on dealing with somebody like this. If you tell them how much of a good job they're doing and you become too happy with stuff, they'll start slacking and bullshitting. And it's a good honeymoon phase, but I wouldn't make it any deeper than that. It's cute right now, but it's not something that this person can keep up consistently. Take time to breathe out. A time to give rather than take. Yeah. End of a tough cycle approaches. This seemed to be your last little test before something better comes in. Virgo, Earth sign could be coming towards you, towards Virgo, Capricorn. And at least you're establishing healthy boundaries and, not making time for bullshit no more. So yeah, this is like one of your last little tests before something better comes towards you. I wouldn't waste my time with this one. It's not going to be long term. It's just a nice little passionate flame, or honeymoon phase. Yes, and remain positive and recovery. There you go. Pay attention to your dreams. You got 2 cards that came out in 2 different decks talking about meditation that I saw when I was shuffling. So I think that is not a coincidence. Pay attention to your dreams. But you got yes, remain positive, and recovery. So this may be disappointing news, but you'll be all right. You'll be happy that you listened and moved on and found somebody better, because that's exactly what I see happening after you cut this off. Yep. Yep. It's like you passed some type of test or something. That's what I have. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. We on 9. Okay. All right, number 9. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your question reading. Can you please get details on the person you'll find true love with? You don't know how you would know. Like where will y'all meet, or their name? Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, let's see. A card fell out. Hang on. The 9 of Pentacles fell on the floor. So, okay. All right. I'll just keep it. I already know where this is going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And you got the Queen of Wands. Okay. You got some really good cards, but here's what Spirit wants you to know the most. You got the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the World, the Hierophant, Strength, and the Queen of Wands. You got a lot of good cards, but they want you to be happy with you first. You coming off as codependent and too needy for a relationship. And if you were to get the information that you want to satisfy you when it comes to your love life, you will mess around and choose the wrong person, thinking you know everything you need to know, and set yourself up for heartache. Right now, they don't want you to obsess over your love life. They want you to obsess over you, because you taking good care of yourself and continue to work on you with the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. That's what's gravitating this person towards you in the first place. I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm telling you what the cards are saying. The cards are suggesting that you kind of like too excited or too needy for a relationship right now. And if you were to get the information that you're asking about, you still wouldn't choose the right person. That's what it's saying. But I can tell you this, you will be married. And with Strength being here, they want you to resist something. Continue to put up healthy boundaries and focus on yourself. Strength is like resisting. They telling you to be strong for a reason. And it seems like you're coming off as if, well, if I know exactly, who this person is, then I ain't got to be strong because I can trust them, or I ain't got to do certain stuff. That's not how they want you to look at it. That's not how they want you to look at this at all. They want you to be happy with yourself. You still vulnerable for heartache because you really, really, really want to be in love. And that desire and that eagerness to be in love sets you up for some type of disappointment. They don't want you to want this as bad or make it your primary focus as much as you do. I feel like you got an earth sign or a fire sign coming towards you. Strong Leo, Aries, and Taurus. That's what I see. I do see you being married, but not in the immediate future. You gonna kiss a few frogs before you meet your prince, and you're gonna go through a phase where your confidence just boosts and rise to the ceiling, not in a narcissistic way, but in a healthy self-love way. You may even change your image up, your hair, the way you dress. You got some changes coming. This person could be from a different nationality as you too. But this is somebody that the divine is sending to you. But these cards clearly say you ain't ready yet. And they're not going to tell you much about this person. I can pull some cards to get some personality traits. It seems like they're very traditional, a homebody, and very stable and single right now too. And this person works a lot. I mean, a lot. You may meet this person online or while you're traveling or while they're traveling. One of you will be more familiar with the area than the other one is when you guys meet. I can tell you that. All the signs I have are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra. Let's pull some more cards. I can't make it up. It's further confirming this person. Look, I told you they work a lot. And here go work right here showing up in the oracle. Profession, college, workplace. They could have a college degree. They could be in school. They could work for the Department of Education in some way. But this person works a lot. They more than likely wear a suit and tie business dress. You may share a distant past with this person and don't even know it. And when I say distant past, you guys may know some people that hang out in the same circles indirectly, and you probably won't put two and two together until y'all get together. But high school, college, something about a neighborhood or a landmark, you guys share in common from back in the day. You guys have in common from back in the day, with past love being here. And with Beauty Queen here, you guys will find each other very attractive too. And one of you are popular with shining on stage and adored. One of you are popular. They have dark hair. This person is very generous. And then this is how I further know that you're not supposed to know certain things for your own protection, because you got gifts. Gifts talks about presents, openings, and surprises. You ain't supposed to know all of this, because if I tell you they bald head with a nice smile, you know what I'm saying? You gonna think everybody that's bald head with a nice smile could possibly be your person. And no, they don't want you going out like that. Can't make it up. You got a flat out no. It's further confirming what came out with the cards that I got when I first started pulling cards for you. I am so sorry, but the divine is declining your request to know more. You got a flat out no. Because you'll know too much for your own detriment. The element of surprise is what's keeping you in alignment with this person. And if I give you certain features and certain landmarks and certain things, you'll end up still choosing the wrong person. Just let things go the way they need to go, respectfully. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. They could like coffee. You can meet them at a coffee shop. But you guys will be good friends too. It just won't be anything like sexual. I don't see this being just sexual or something love at first sight. I see it being cordial and growing into a very strong foundation over time. So that's good. You got a lasting love coming towards you. And you got the phoenix. So you are going through a transformation. The phoenix is all about being born again and doing stuff different and better the next time around. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So you're still in the process of being fine-tuned by the divine. Yep. So yeah, it's just not time yet. But you still under reconstruction. You still under a reconstruction phase with the divine, if that makes any sense. All right. That's what I have for you. Let's see. I wish you the best sincerely, and you have a good day, number 9. All right, let's go to number 10. Okay. Yeah, number 10. All right, number 10. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your question reading. You want to know what's next with your love life. All right. What's next with number 10's love life? Wow. Okay. Laughter just popped out. I'm sorry. My card just broke. Okay. Sorry about that. You got laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. So this seems like a pleasant interaction that you will have with somebody coming towards you in love. I do feel like this is somebody new, but let's see. Pretending and catfish. Okay. Communication. Responsible. All right, you got a couple of people coming towards you, at least 2. Somebody that you get along with on a soul level, intellectual level, and emotional level. Y'all got the same sense of humor and everything. And then you got somebody coming towards you that may be lying about their life in some kind of way. Catfish says, I'm not really who I say I am. And you got pretending to put further emphasis on catfish. It's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than to confront the truth. So I feel like this person coming towards you will lie about their livelihood, their finances, in a attempt to impress you, but their life is pretty much out of control. You may like the catfisher and the pretender. You may find that person more attractive than the person with the best personality. But you give it some time, you'll start seeing holes in this pretender person story. You'll start seeing how stuff ain't making sense, you know? Give me a spread for the pretender and give me a spread for the better option. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Karmic as hell. All right. This is the new energy. This is some type of current or old energy. It could be somebody that you're already dealing with or about to deal with. One of these energies, at least one is new. I got the Chariot, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Justice, and the shadow side of the Eight of Wands. You got a karmic situation coming that's going to be hard for you to let go. It looks like a reconciliation attempt, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So somebody wants to get back with you. Hold on. All right. So yeah, this is more like a karmic situation. This person will try to like overstep your boundaries and try to get you to make exceptions for them. Definitely karmic. Somebody that you should reject, but you won't. At least you won't do it instantaneously. You may do it sometime down the line, but not as quick as your spirit guides may want you to, which is like immediately shut this down. They could be a Cancer, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Yeah, you're really going to like this person, but their lessons for you is self-love and how to have healthier boundaries. And it looks like you will learn that lesson very quickly. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So this is not something that's meant to last. And you got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So this person was in your life to teach you healthy boundaries and to make you love yourself a little more. And they'll teach you a lesson first. And when you pull back, that's when they'll get to learn their own lesson from the universe. I think your lesson is what I just told you, and their lesson is good things. People that get taken for granted get taken. You'll be the one that got away with this situation for sure. All right. All right, this other person that I don't think has come into your life yet. Let's see. The Tower. Yeah, because you're going to find out somebody else is fake and then give this person a chance. Okay, it's making sense. Because you got the side of the tower where the mask is being split in half by the lightning of God. Then you got the Ten of Swords where you watching somebody betray you. You got the Sun, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the shadow side of the Knight of Wands. You have Cassette and Abundance. You got a better option coming, but it looks like you may still be jaded or a little bitter by a past relationship. And you may not be completely done with this person from the past, or they may not be completely done with you. It seems like it's more so of that with the shadow side of the Knight of Wands here. Somebody wants to create havoc and drama in your life when they see you happy with somebody else. It looks like you'll be ignoring whoever this is, and it's going to piss them off. They're going to get jealous of this new relationship and try to sabotage it. Cassette talks about outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is you. Abundance. Keep a positive mind. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. This is the new person. They're going to come around at a time where you're trying to get over somebody else. And you'll have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the connection, if at the very least, emotionally speaking. But you're being advised to keep moving forward with the new person. The old person will try to break you up because they're not used to you rejecting them. They'll get mad about it and try to sabotage your new beginning with this other person. As long as you stay loyal to this other person, they're not going to really let it bother them. They may start getting a kick out of it and laughing at your old person. Yeah. This can be something that lasts into the summer months, unfortunately. It's like this other person is going to have to be distracted by somebody else before you can have your new relationship in peace. If this is not you, this is definitely your new person. One of y'all got a crazy ass ex that's not going to take no for an answer. That's what I see. For the new energy, I got Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Aries, and Pisces. Libra. A last message. You got ask help from others, improving health, and take action. They want you to focus on you. And if you're having trouble accomplishing a goal or getting something done, don't be afraid to speak up. Because the sooner you take care of something, the better. You may want to go to the doctor and get a checkup too. So, yeah, right now you need to be focusing on yourself. And with take action here, you need to do this like right now. As soon as possible, like this coming week, if you can, schedule an appointment. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm not about to have this on my conscience if I don't say nothing either. So whatever this is, the sooner you look at it, the sooner it can be addressed and fixed. So don't freak out. Just do what you got to do to make sure you're okay. All right. That's what I have. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye-bye. All right, we on 11. All right, number 11. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. Currently studying to obtain new search for a career change into IT. Congratulations. This is a good time. Is this a good time for you, or will you do better continuing in your current field? So should you move over to IT or stay where you are? All right, let's see. pathway, toil, and labor. Wow. You'll be good if you stay, and you'll be good if you leave too. But yeah, if you want to take a chance, it's a good time with pathway. Pathway talks about ways being different paths opening up, different opportunities opening up. Yeah, and with toil and labor coming out, it's right spot on. Look, toil and labor and pathway options in your career. And this IT certification and career path is another option for you. So what we'll do is this, we'll compare and contrast. What would be the best case scenario if you stay, and the best case scenario if you leave and go to IT. And then you can make your decision from that point. Let's pull a spread on if my client stays where she's at right now in her career. Let's pull some cards on if my client were to leave and transition her career into IT. How would that go? Okay. If you stay, heart, face, Buddha, nugget, and gift, you will be stable and you got room to grow. Yep. You have a real good chance of growing in your current career path. Actually, you may have a opportunity to make extra money coming up in the near future with small increase, fresh start, steady work, career building. Your job is safe, and you do have the room to grow, but just at a slower pace. But it's an opportunity is about to come where you'll have your moment to shine and make the most out of it. So do that if you want to. With face here, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. So you'll have a moment at your current place where you'll be able to shine, and the spirits want you to take advantage of this. It may not be the best job. It may not be the job that's your favorite or whatever, but it is the safest, and it's stable, and it's steady income, and you ain't got to worry about losing your job is what I'm saying. And it looks like you got a raise coming with gift and nugget being here, giving, receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work, surprise, vacation. So this is it may be a mundane job, same old type of job, but it's stable and it is room for growth, and you got a raise coming soon. This is where you currently at. Not a new job. Candle. Hustle, take action, manifest money, management, high rank, visibility, athletic. So you got to work hard to be seen in the field, in the IT field that you're trying to pursue. You got moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part-time. You may not like that you have to be so flexible for IT. Your shifts may get changed. They may say, oh, we need mornings. And then you get used to mornings, and oh, we need somebody on midnights. And it ain't nothing that you can do about it. It's something about the flexibility that is going to be required for this career path, at least the job that you're starting off this career path in, that you're not going to like. Then you got crown for overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, making progress, owner, boss, taking charge. You got seal for business contracts. So yeah, you could find a job in the IT field with business contracts, documents, gift for money, paperwork, staying put. Then you got sword for money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. So you'll have more ups and downs of instability in IT, but you will eventually find a place where you can grow. But yeah, your contract may expire, you may end up quitting, you may end up getting let go. It's not that stable starting off, but the road does get better down the line. It does get smoother down the line. But if you stay where you are, you don't got to worry about none of that. but you will evolve through trial and error in the IT field, because it's like learning curves, work environment, the chemistry you have, and the type of work that you will be doing. All of that play a factor in your performance and how well you do at the job. And some people are going to like you more or less than others. And I don't see any type of job in the IT field, at least not in the immediate future when you start off, being permanent and stable for you. I see you being there for a few months or maybe a year or so and going somewhere else. And you will have the option to leave at some places, and in other options, they're gonna in other situations they're gonna let you go. So it's a lot of ups and downs, but it won't stay like that. It won't stay like that. So it's basically going back to these same cards: toil and labor and path. You'll be okay regardless of what path you take, but the IT path is a little harder than the current path you're on. But you will still prevail at the end and get to where you're trying to go. It may take a while though, and you do got some ups and downs to endure if you switch into IT. But it's clearly up to you. It'll be difficult in the beginning, but it won't stay that way. All right. Um, your angel answer. Compromise in reverse. They want you to start promoting yourself more at your current job, because it seems like you're trying to move on due to not being happy with the money. And they want you to update your resume and start seeing what else is out there in your current expertise where you will be happier at. Where you would be happier at. They don't want you to settle with compromise in reverse, but they want you to be safe as well and take more of a transitional job. You got big happy changes. When you're job hunting, if you decide to go to IT, make sure you get a job that is transitional to what you have now. That way they don't have a lot of high expectations of you and they won't be so hard on you. Because I feel like you might not fit in with the culture at the first IT job you take if you decide to move forward in this field. Something is going to be rocky in the beginning of this journey, but you'll still come out on top. It's your choice if you want to do it that way or not. But that's what I have for you. I sincerely wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. All right, let's go to number 12. All right. Number 12, thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. I read your backstory. Does Eve really want something serious with you, or is he just saying that because he thinks that's what you want to hear? All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess that's all that wanted to come out. Girl talk and photograph. I'll read the meanings off in a minute. I just want to pull some more cards from the tarot to see if anything else comes out in addition to this. Yeah, they want you to move on from this person. It's nothing gonna come out of it. And then you at risk of being caught up in some drama. You got the shadow side of the Six of Wands. That's like bad attention, bad publicity, and also feeling unappreciated. So when it comes to E, I think that's this person. Yeah, E, they want you to move on from this. They want you to heal from it. It's not going to be enough. They actually want you to be single for a while and start dating people that's a step up than what you accustomed to dating. You got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And you got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. It's best that you the one that got away than the one that reconciles, because it's not going to go the way you want it to go. You're going to feel unappreciated and then get caught up in some type of drama. There's something about E that's childish as hell with this page of cups being here. And you got the side of the Ten of Cups that's asking you to heal. So what is he going to do that would require all of this damn healing and all of, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. There's a red flag here with him, and I don't know if you see it or not, but they definitely don't want you entertaining this connection no more. It says moving on with girl talk. They actually, the spirits is saying nobody around is worth your time right now, and let this person miss you. They'll continue to look at your folders and folders. They'll continue to look at your photos and stuff. But it's best that you be the one that got away than the one that comes back and gets into this. We got Capricorn, not Capricorn, I don't know why I said that, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. Then I pull some cards. Let me see. What else can you tell me about E and my client? Your dreams need a practical plan. So that's where that Page of Cups energy is coming from. Yeah, it sound good. And they're not particularly just telling you what you want to hear. In their heart, at the very moment, they want to do better. But they don't have the stamina to keep up and be consistent enough to get to their goals. They'll do real good starting off, and then they'll lose the passion and the ambition to keep going, to do the things that gravitated you towards them in the first place. You are good enough. A new start is coming. Bring love into the situation, and your dreams need a practical plan. This person is below average. And I'm not saying it to like put them down. They could have a nice personality or whatnot, but the spirits want you to know, bottom line, you can do much better than this person, and you'll be settling. It's like you settling for bare minimum and breadcrumbs, only for it to decline. Like, their best is kind of average, and they want you to pay more attention to a new connection that's coming, with a new start is coming. Not to go backwards, but think about moving forward, because this is not gonna satisfy you. They don't even have their life figured out. Your dreams need a practical plan. So they just talking, and they don't really have nothing written in stone to bring stability and a foundation in for y'all to build on. Don't waste your time with this. Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo energy. I'm just going to say fixed energy in Virgo. All right, let's see. Let's go to your next question. Should you let A go? All right, I read your backstory, by the way, so I know what is going on. Let's see. Should you let A go? Yeah. You got the Ten of Wands, the shadow side of the Hangman, and the shadow side of the Six of Cups. You like this person. But this connection is starting to become a burden because it's more stagnant than anything. And I can understand why these cards came out based on what you said. Yeah. And if you really knew this person and spent more time with them, you wouldn't want a relationship with them no damn way. Yeah. The shadow side of the Hangman talks about mask being shattered, illusions being broken and shattered. And then it asks the person, what are you now ready to see? So there's something that's been in your face about this person the whole time, and you ain't been paying attention to it or really seeing it for what it is. Don't waste your time with this either. This person does seem to have you have a soft spot for them because you got the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups talks about don't get caught up in the rapture of love. So the time that y'all do spend together is memorable, but it's just I don't see it going no further than that. I don't see it going no further than that. I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Let's see what else come out. Main female in reverse and lovers in reverse. This is why I can't go nowhere. You need to let this person go if you require more than what you are already getting from them, because they're not going to be able to give it to you. And in a minute, whatever time y'all are spending, that's going to decline too. This is not a permanent connection. You guys are actually in the process of going separate ways. So if you do see each other frequently, it's going to become less and less and less over time, and y'all not going to be spending time with each other. The lovers in reverse and main female, they're not trying to move forward. You should let this person go ASAP. And don't even have them around for nothing else. Just let it go, because it's not going to go nowhere. It seemed like they don't even want a relationship. Show the world the real you. Luck is on your side. Balance spirituality and practicality. This person is nice. They seem like they're a good time, but it's a mismatch. And there's something that you don't know about this person which show the world the real you. They got secrets. Everybody got stuff in their closet, but I don't know. Like, what does this mean, show the world the real you? We got Jupiter energy here with Pisces and Sagittarius, balance spirituality and practicality, and luck is on your side. So it does get better. It's a good thing that something didn't go too far with you and this person, because it wouldn't have benefited you if it did. So Hammer, yeah. What this person is giving you is all they can give you. If you were to require anything else from them, you would be very disappointed. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. This is something that they do with everybody. And they do it for secrets, some type of secret, show the world the real you. They hide in something. Coffin and the snake. Yeah, this person got other partners too. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. They want you to cut this off. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, this person ain't good for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Have faith, love is coming with Cupid's arrow, surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. Yeah, both of these options are trash. You got somebody better coming. Let me pull some angel answers and then I'm going to let you go. Success, you're ready, and no. So it's going to be a no for both of them. You're ready to move on and you will find somebody better. Period. These two, you can do much better. They got their own baggage, their own problems, and they're just a disappointment in two different ways. They're a disappointment in two different aspects. You can do better. Period. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me. Fuck both of them. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. What was that? Number 12? Okay, we on 13. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, number 13. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. So, uh, you lonely and bored as hell. All you do is work, run a business, and sleep. Any new lasting love coming in for you this year? I laughed when I read it then, and I am laughing now. I feel you. You and me both. Let's see. Any new lasting love coming towards you this year? I feel you. What you think I'm about to do when I end this live? I'm about to be asleep. All right. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. All right. You got the Six of Cups, the back of the Hermit, the back of the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, and the back of the Queen of Wands. You got people wanting to reconcile with you from your past. You do. You do got that, but you also have other prospects that you need to make yourself available for. Because right now, you're making yourself only available for people that already know you. You're not really doing much to be noticed for a new crowd. You got to put yourself out there. You got the Emperor here. The back of the Emperor and vice versa tarot is calling you out big time. And what's good about this is you know this about yourself. So it's easy for you to fix it. You just said it, girl. My life is boring, busy, and boring as hell. All I do is work, run a business, and sleep. So how can anybody find you in the first place? Because if you're not at work, you running your business. If you're not running your business, you sleep. Look, and I opened up the book and went straight to the Emperor. You got the back of the Emperor though. You got this side of the Emperor. So this side of the Emperor talks about what you just admitted. You bear your responsibilities well, and you can be justifiably proud of what you have accomplished. So this is not to downplay anything that you've done to be a successful, beautiful woman. It's saying, but the strictness with you which you go about your duties is taking its toll on you. You need to slow down. You focus on building a life, but you're not making time to enjoy your life. You focus more so on making a living than living your life. I'm going to repeat this. You bear your responsibilities well, and you can be justifiably proud of what you have accomplished. But the strictness with which you go about your duties is taking a toll on you. Not everything has to be set in stone. Leave some room for growth and change. If you are afraid to face the darker parts of yourself, you won't be able to help others with their own darkness. So they want you to be a little understanding to yourself and not be so hard on you or anybody else. They're not telling you to settle, but they are giving you a list of different things to consider. Making time for love, making time for people to meet you, and not being so hard, because you're not going to find a perfect person. It's going to be something wrong with that person, but it's something that you can tolerate. Just like they're not going to like everything about you either. It's something about, excuse me, but it's something about the universe calling you out for nitpicking, being too picky about people. But you got to put yourself out there first and be available. And you'll be able to have your pick of the litter and compare and contrast. Because it's going to be some things that you love about these partners, but it's going to be a couple of things here and there that you're not going to like. But it it shouldn't, some of the stuff shouldn't be a big deal, and you still may make it to be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. They don't want you to give anybody from the past a chance. They'll betray you again and bring baggage into your life where their problems become your problems. They want you to open up to more new people. Make yourself available. Start off as friends and really weigh out the pros and cons and make your decision from there. We got Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, and Libra. All right. Friend zone, swipe right, balance, jealousy, abusive, connection. You got the good, the bad, and the ugly coming towards you. But as long as you don't get nobody from your past a chance, you can dodge a lot of bullets. You have a connection coming towards you where you're friend zone this person until you get to know them, and then it gradually gets into something more serious and romantic. That's what I see. This have been the theme for a couple of people, not everybody, but maybe like 2 or 3 people I've read today during this segment. A jealous ex, maybe on your side, whether it be on your side or this new person's side. I see some drama with the ex, either on your side or their side. But overall, I do see this being a nice connection, starting off as friends and them being more interested in you than you're interested in them, but they grow on you and you like them and they treat you really, really good. The timeline I'm picking up on is the springtime. Advice. Last message. Okay. They want you to choose wisely because you are a catch and people know it. You got to have a lot of self love and confidence. After you put yourself out there, everybody's coming out to try to get a piece of you. So it's nothing wrong with you being picky, but the spirits are saying you could tend to be too picky and miss out on somebody real nice by misjudging them and not giving them a chance. Um, you got keys on a ring, so many options. You got people coming towards you. Woo-wee. Once you put yourself out there, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Everybody. People are going to want something serious with you. Some people are just going to want something casual. It's basically whatever you want to do. You have your pick of the litter with that. And then you got healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You seem to have a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care. You do, but you may have trouble figuring out what's good and what's not good for you, and the way somebody may present themselves in the beginning is not exactly who they are, for good or for bad. Like what you may think is a good fit for you is somebody wearing a mask, and what you think may be boring or okay may be the best relationship you ever had. So don't be so quick to put somebody in a box. Take your time while you vetting people, getting to know people. Date carefully, date responsibly. But yeah, date. It looks like you're going to be dating for a while before you meet somebody that you really like. Because it's not that you don't have good options coming towards you. They may like you more than you like them. So it's kind of like when you compare everything, who's gonna make it to the next round, and then we get to that round, who's gonna make it to the next round. Is you got options and you can sift through some things. I don't see just one person showing up that's gonna sweep you off your feet. I see a couple of people trying to do it to you, a couple of people that's toxic, a couple of people that's nice, a couple of people, that's more so mutual attraction on both ends, but they may not be a good moral fit for you. Um, where's your angel answers at? Let's see. Look for a sign, forgiveness, and big happy changes. Okay, so your love life is going to be exciting. Don't let an ex trigger you or get up under your skin. Stay away from the past, and the universe is helping guide you towards making good decisions in love. Tell me about look for a sign. Be assertive. And there's something better. So the signs that the universe will be giving you it's gonna fit in the process of elimination. They're gonna definitely show you what to keep by showing you what to throw away immediately. So get ready to play the process of elimination. Who's gonna be the next lucky contender for The Price is Right? You come on down. You know what I'm saying? They either get the right answer, they get it right, and they move to the next level, or they ask doo 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 doo, and they got to go home. That's just it. But that's what I have for you. May the best man win. As soon as you put yourself out there, unless you like people, at least unless you into like the mailman, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, you know, because them the only people I see coming to your house. You got to go out. All right. Thank you so much for booking with me. I sincerely wish you the best and you have a good day. Bye. All right. We on 14. Thank you so much for the super chat. Marty A, I'm sorry, but I have in the title and a pent up message that say I'm now closed. I'm not accepting any questions, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. If you're interested, follow the protocol that's in the description box of this video or in the about section. Have a good night. All righty. Yes, thank you, M. Okay. I think you got a backstory. I don't know if you want me to read it out loud. Okay. Okay. All right, number 14. Thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. So, based off your backstory, you want to know what's next for you and what's spirit advice on what's next. All right, let's see. What is next for my client, please? Let's see. As far as the moving situation, career, all of that. All right, let's see. Giving my client's backstory. What's next for her? You are moving. You are moving. You got the Hermit, Strength, the World, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So, yeah, hang in there a little while longer. It looks like you may end up moving towards like the third or fourth quarter of this year, like maybe the fall and the winter time months, like September through December or somewhere along the third and fourth quarter of this year. It's going to take time. With Strength being here, they want you to hang in a little while longer. So I don't know when it comes to your home that if prospects and buyers are showing interest right now. It may be a little slow right now, but things will start picking up towards the end of the year for you, and you'll end up selling your home and or moving somewhere. I don't necessarily think you'll be moving out of the country right now, but it looks like you'll be moving like out of the state. It does look like that. And when you move, you'll be very confident and secure as this King of Wands is. And it looks like in the next 2 to 3 months, you'll get some good news pertaining to work too. So that's good. Courthouse in reverse. High honor, upright. Courtship in reverse. Family room in reverse. And adjudication is in reverse. It looks like what the holdup is like trying to like close a deal on something pertaining to real estate or with the law. The law is going to be involved in a process that involves you, a business, or a home. I think you said something about selling a home in your backstory. Yeah, that's where the delay is coming from. Courthouse, adjudication, and family room is in reverse, and courtship is in reverse. So you're gonna end up finding a prospect that appears as if they want to move forward with the process with buying your home. But when you get close to like closing it out or something like that, they become hesitant and they want to negotiate, or they want to back out of the offer and give you different terms and conditions before they commit to it. Something like that. It's some type of delay with the transaction. Why is high honor here? House. So this is part of the delay too. Some type of deal is not gonna fall through when it comes to your house. So you'll be living in your house a little longer. And what's gonna end up happening, what's next is this. There's gonna be a delay when it comes to selling your house. A couple that you may feel is like a for sure thing, they're gonna pull out. Something's gonna happen at the last minute. You'll stay in your house a little longer. Then you get an opportunity when it comes to your work. And around the time things get to thriving with your work or business, that's when better prospects come in to buy your home. And then you move to another state. And I see this happening towards the end of the year. Tell me about my client's career. Where she just got her first client. Let's see. And congratulations. Buddha. Yeah. This is going to be a successful career for you, and you'll have people under you too. So at some point, you'll stop doing it unless it's for certain clients, and you'll have like people under you that'll be doing what you're doing, and you'll take more charge of the management corporate part of the business. You got Buddha for life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, divine path. So what you're doing is part of your life purpose right now, dealing with mothers and babies and stuff. So that's good. And you got crown for overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge and making progress in your business. So yeah, you'll find a nice home buyer around the time your business picks up. Everything needs to come in, everything needs to come in alignment at the right time. So as you build something else, they're going to start bringing better prospects for your home. And you pick up with your business and go wherever you want to go. I don't see you moving out of the country right now, but I do see you moving out of the state at some point. And it may be around next year. I see you selling your house at the end of this year and moving somewhere next year, and having a successful business in your said field and your backstory towards the end of this year too. And it's really going to get better next year. Yeah. A lot of people may refer you with official person at the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. Referrals. Good for you. Last message from Spirit. What is Spirit's advice on this? Just be patient is what I heard. And focus on the things that you can change and let them figure out everything else. The things you can change is with your business. Keep focusing on that. You think that you're doing something wrong when you're not with superstition. You're not. With hair transformation, you going through a great change with your house, with your business, with your being a business owner. There's a lot of changes happening at once. So be patient with yourself and enjoy the ride. And people will waste your time with goblin malice. They may want to, they may seem as if they want to move forward in some way, and then it seems like you take 2 steps just to take 10 steps backwards, take 2 more steps forward to take 10 more steps backwards. But it's like some type of chaos and bullshit before things get better. That's just what it is. But you, this too shall pass. You'll be fine. Everything is still gonna happen. You're still gonna sell your home. Your business will thrive. It's just a little setback, and it seems like it's for the best reason, for the right reasons too, because they want a particular person to buy that house. That's what I feel. All right, like when I had first got my car a few years ago, when I bought it, it was the last day of the month, and at that particular dealership, I was the client that was responsible for meeting his quota for that month. If he didn't meet his quota for that month, he would have been in some type of trouble with the company. So God led me to that man so he could meet his quota and keep his job or his salary or whatnot. And I was led to him through God because the way that I bought my car, I qualified for so many different rebates and sign and drive bonuses and stuff like that. So we helped each other out. My car was brand spanking new. So you never know why certain things happen the way that it happened. But when it does happen, it's going to benefit the both of y'all, the buyer and the seller. And it's going to happen at the right time for both of y'all. But that's what I have for you. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. All right, last but not least, number 15. Okay. All right. And last but not least, number 15. Thank you so much for booking with me. Sorry about your email. It was in spam, but we got that taken care of for future reference if you decide to book with me again. Let's get into your question reading. You're a Libra in a relationship with the Aries. You want to know, will you be happy emotionally and financially if you up and move your little family back home in May of this year? All of your family is back home. Okay, let's see. All right. You got the Ace of Wands, the back of the Fool, the shadow side of the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You'll be all right as long as you do some research on the neighborhood you live in, because looks can be deceiving. There is some type of family drama, but you can avoid it. And you need to be careful about where you move your family to when you go back home, because things have changed in the neighborhoods. Let me clarify this Eight of Wands. Why is this Eight of Wands here? The Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, a neighborhood that went down. And don't move around. May seems like a good time for you to move, but if something happens in May where you can't move, don't do it in the winter months, like around November. That's not a good time for y'all to move. Make sure you move around the spring or the summertime. If it's going to be late, no later than like September or October. They want you to be real picky and skeptical about where y'all move. Something about the neighborhood is tricky. The neighborhood that you can move in is tricky. Tell me about this Fool energy, the Seven of Swords. Sneaky, deception, the Queen of Swords. Deception. Tell me more. Five of Swords and the back of the Seven of Wands. Something about you moving, you gonna end up having issues in your relationship. And if you have children, your kids may not like the neighborhood or the schools or something like that. So the family drama that I was picking up on is not coming from your family out of town, but it's coming from your own, like, intermediate family. It'll be nice for you to spend time with your family, but you gonna risk sacrificing the family that you have, because I don't see y'all staying together if you move. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. I'm picking up on a third-party situationship. I'm picking up on a third-party situation when you move, if you decide to move. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Three of Cups. This is you finding out. Goodness gracious. Let me pull some separate cards. Let me do this. Can you pull me some cards on, can you give me some cards, Spirit, Guides of Love and Light, on the energy between my client and partner after the move, if they were to move? Okay. Trying to figure out, I let my intuition guide me on what decks I should use. Yeah, friend zone and toxic. What are these? Lovers and thoughts. Same message. I'm picking up on an affair. There's going to be some type of disagreement or disharmony in your relationship, and it's going to result in one of y'all having an affair. Now, it's not going to be something that's ongoing, but where the drama is going to come from is the third party not taking it well when one of y'all cut them off. Friend zone has a heartbreaking emoji. I think we're better off just being friends. And whoever's getting cut off is not going to be happy about that. And they're going to try to sabotage. Maybe even you might not even know about this affair until after the fact. And the person, out of spite, exposes the partner that was cheating to break the marriage or the relationship up because they can't have them. Some spiteful stuff like that. You got toxic here. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. But this toxic energy that I'm getting is somebody that is unhappy that they didn't get chose. So they don't want to see that person happy without them. What about the children? If there's children, my client decides to move in May. Community. I told you it was something about the neighborhood, didn't I? I told you to be very skeptical about where you move your family to, because it's something tricky about the neighborhood, and community then came out. So let me see. Can you clarify community? Main female. Distant horizon. False person. And gift. I don't like it. It's the neighborhood. They end up meeting some kids that's not the best type of kids or bad influences. It's something about the neighborhood that's deceptive. Let me see. Reconsider. Yeah, they want you to love your family from a distance because it may not be the best interest of your family, your immediate family, if you if you move. Because the environment will have a huge negative impact on your family. That move will have a huge negative impact on your family. They want you to reconsider. Crazy. Can't make it up. Now, what we can do is see what would happen, what would be the likely outcome if you stayed where you at. Steady work. But one of y'all is not going to be happy about staying because you've already, or your person that already made up their mind that they wanted to leave. You got with the Four of Wands, forced merriment. Forced merriment, like pretending to be happy about a situation that one of y'all not really happy about. But you being advised not to look at it like that. You safe where you are from an emotional and financial standpoint. It may seem like things will be better if you move, but at this time, I'm not seeing that. It may be the very well opposite. You got more unity in your household where you are now and harmony. It's like you lose your unity and your foundation when you move, and it got something to do with the neighborhood. Any additional advice for my client staying where she is? Peaceful resolution, if you believe. So yeah, you don't seem the happiest about staying where you are. But there is a way that you can stay where you are and still be happy. Like you'll have options to move somewhere else, just not back home right now. Because that's not the best fit for your family right now. Period. Peaceful resolution, and if you believe. Damn, it seemed like I let you down with the news that I gave you. But I'm sorry. I mean, you got free will if you want to go. But don't say nobody warned you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let me pull some Moonology cards and then I'll let you go. Alrighty. However you looking at this, you looking at it the wrong way. This card says, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Don't look at it like, oh, I can't move back home. Look at it like, oh, I'm keeping my family together. What's more important? Not to say your family back home isn't important, but apparently you can't have both the way you want it. You'll still have your family out back home, but they want you to do it in a way where you'll have your family that you have in the house with you as well, and you can just visit them back home. They want you to look at the bigger picture with full moon and Sagittarius. Yeah. It's just not good for your family right now. It may be good for your other family, but not the family of your own that you've made. It's not good for y'all. So, yeah. It's going to be a no for the reasons that came out in the tarot. But that's what I have for you. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me. God bless you and your family, and you have a good evening. And I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me. That concludes our segment for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Hit the like button, share. I will see y'all later. I think I'm going to go live around noon tomorrow, and we'll probably be live for the same amount of time. I'll probably take up to like 15 clients, and we'll just keep it at like 3.5 hours. And if I have enough energy, I'll probably do an all sign reading tomorrow too. But I will see y'all later. Love you. Have a good night. Bye.